sales machine, and I am live, and we're doing this from two different angles. One's going right to Fitness Business Mastery, the page. The other is going to my timeline. So for all you guys that don't know, I own personal training studios. I help personal trainers, boot camp owners, studio owners, help them grow their business so that they can actually have more income, make a bigger impact, and most importantly, create freedom and independence for their families and themselves, doing something they love to do. And that's what Greg and I get to do every single day at Metaburn Fitness. And I'm going to just go live and tell you a little bit about an event that we have coming up here. But before I do that, I'm going to just wait a little bit and let some of the people jump on, because it's about 7:20, and I think this is a great time for you guys to share with you a little bit about Fitness Business Intensive. I know a lot of you have seen some of the ads that we put out. You've been hearing about me talk about it for probably about the last 3 weeks or so. And it's really an exciting opportunity for fitness professionals to come together, network, learn, but more importantly, we're going to get our hands dirty. This is not one of those seminars you're going to sit around and actually take a bunch of notes and then go home all pumped up with a rah-rah or some pitch fest. This is where we're going to roll up our sleeves, we're going to get in there and actually help you build your fitness business. So a lot of people who are watching from my timeline over here, you guys all know what we do at Metaburn Fitness. We help people change their lives, find out where they are, where they want to go, and it's the easiest way to do that. Same thing, Fitness Business Mastery, we do the same thing, but with your business. It's real easy. You can see my big promise here. It's very simple. It's how you're going to make an extra $10,000 in your fitness business without struggling and without begging people. I don't believe in begging people, because if you understand how to attract your ideal client, you're going to create the ideal business. If you create the ideal business, you're going to love what you do every single day. So let's jump right into this real quick. So, fitness business, we got limited spots available. I'm going to share with you a little bit how to get access, how you can register. We already have a ton of people that are coming in from all parts of the U.S. We're excited. 10 amazing speakers that are going to come down and give everything they got in their presentation so that you leave those 2 days filled up with knowledge, with nuggets, most importantly, how to grow your business so that you can do it without. I've been getting a ton of calls from different personal trainers all over the U.S. telling me how they're struggling with getting leads, how they're struggling with getting people in the door, converting them, how they're struggling with actually building a business that is sustainable. Let me ask you this real quick question for you. Is your business growing at the rate you want it to grow? Because if it isn't, there's something that's broken. And there's usually either you don't specialize, you're not selling properly, you don't have enough systems in place, and most importantly, that's inhibiting your growth. Would you agree? Which one of those three right now are you struggling with the most? Specializing, selling, or systemizing? If you're watching and you have questions, go ahead. Greg and Jana are here. They can see the questions. I can't, but they'll let me know exactly when you have some questions. So here it is, the 250K method. That's what we're going to talk about. 2 days, how we can actually help you craft your business model so it's going to fit this way, because this is about ease without stress. If you're not making 250K in your business right now, every single 12 months, it's a reason. There's a leak. There's something broken, and we're going to share with you, find those leaks, how to plug those leaks, and how to get it going, nice and easy. First thing we want to talk about, your business model. This is the model that you choose, whether it's one-on-one, it's private one-on-one training, it's boot camps, semi-private team training, online coaching. It really doesn't matter. If your business is broke, you're not going to have the leads coming in. You're going to be fussing every month trying to figure out exactly what it is you need to do in order to make it happen. So we're going to discuss that. That's going to be the first presentation that we're going to do. And I'm going to go through 9 different presentations that Greg, myself, and the team are going to make sure that you understand so that we can put it all together and you can rock it out. Number 2, the category. This is a cool little image we have here. And what we're going to be talking about is who is your ideal client? How are you going to attract that person so that they know that you are a superstar? You're the one that's going to help them solve their biggest problem. Because once you figure out what that biggest problem is, it's easy to actually solve it. Who do we have live here? If we have some people in here, I just want to see you guys. Definitely give me some hearts, give me some loves, everything, because I'm giving everything I got here tonight. It's about 7:30. It's hot in here. We got lights coming on me. You're lucky I'm not sweating. What else? ACE. What is the ACE? It's authority. It is celebrity and expert story positioning. How do you become the authority in your market? How do you become a celebrity? And how do you showcase your expertise so people seek you out? You don't have to seek them out. This method will teach you how to stop hunting so much so that you can just sit back and watch, open your doors, and people come in. It's very similar. I haven't been at my studio all day today. Now, that's not because I don't love my clients, because you guys know I bleed Metaburn Black and Red all day, every day. But what I can share with you is that we were working so hard here today so that we can fulfill this dream, which was stepping up and creating an event that's like no other event, an event that brings trainers together, boot camp owners, and coaches so that they can collaborate, come together, and really start to see this industry thrive, not just survive. Then we're going to talk about the demand. The demand is, how do you get people to raise their hand? How do you get people to come just say, I want you. I want to seek you out. You're the best. You think that Jillian Michaels does not need to go out and hunt for clients because she's in demand. Her books are selling. Her DVDs are selling. Everything is selling, right? Tony Horton does not need to go out and look for clients because everybody knows that he's all about what? The X. And that's what you want to create. So you create the demand in your business, and that's what we're going to share with you. How we created a demand in Metaburn on Long Island so that we don't have to go out there and say, oh, where's my next client coming from? If you're a female between 35 and 55 who wants to transform their body, you're looking for Metaburn, whether you know it or not. Because somebody over the next 30 days are going to tell you exactly where to find us, who to call, and most importantly, if you want to hear from Mr. Nutrition, because he's the guy that's transforming women all over the island. That's what they're talking about. That's how you create demand. Then we're going to teach you how to convert that. It's called the sales process. You see here is the invisible interview. That's one of 4 steps that I'll share with you in one of my presentations. Now, why am I sharing this little sneak peek? Because a lot of people have been asking us, what am I going to learn? Why do I need to come to New York? Why do I need to invest 2 days of my life away from my family, my business? Well, here's why. If you can't close 9 out of 10 people every single day like clockwork, then your process is broken. You don't have a way to convert them. We're going to teach you what the 4 steps of the conversion maximizer is. And the conversion maximizer is very simple. You need to create an event. Then you need to create a qualifier. Then you have to utilize the invisible interview, which is an 11-minute script that teaches you how to get people on the phone but begging you to become their client or become your client. Then, what is a success outcomes process? How do you sit down and actually walk someone through a process so that they know at the end you are unequivocally the solution to their problem? That's what we're going to share with you in the Convert presentation. Automate. How to automate all this. This is crucial. You want to know how to put this into place so that when you deliver your service, it's not so arduous and manual. Aren't you tired of making meal plans? Aren't you tired of coming up with the next promotion? Aren't you tired of struggling with your fitness business? I can tell you that I saw probably at least 10 different instant messengers coming through today telling me how tough things are. My friend Alicia Shager, she's got a group that's kicking butt, and people are in there asking tons of questions. I love it that this industry is so giving today, but I am saddened that we have not figured this out yet. If you've been in this business for more than 12 months and don't know how to attract, convert, and deliver, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. And we're here to assist you, and so you don't have to go through the struggles that we went through. Because I want to tell you, I was just like you. Greg and I are not superstars where we were like out the gate and we went straight to the top. We struggled, we learned, we hired coaches, we did everything that you have to do, but we can shorten your learning curve. And that's because you get the opportunity to come join us at Fitness Business Mastery and part of this amazing thing. Now, what is another one? We're going to talk about team. What is team? Together, everybody achieves more. We've all heard that, right? And what I mean by that is that once you have a growing business, and I'm going to share with you a success triangle that teaches you exactly how to escalate through the process, but you're going to see exactly how that you're going to go from where you are today, which is probably dreaming up, to where you're going to go up, where it's boom up. Yeah, because it's dream up, start up, ramp up, boom up, soar up. We're going to teach you all of the different methods of how to get through that. And this is all going to come down to your team. How do you create, how do you attract, how do you hire people that are awesome, who want to be a part of your community, who want to be a part of your mission and vision? That's going to be in this section. Then we're going to talk about KPIs. KPIs, key performance indicators. You don't know your numbers, you don't know your business, you don't know your business, you're out of business. Real simple. You know, I mean, Pat Rigsby, I just put up his new podcast on our website, www.fitnessbusinessmastery.com, and he talks about the ideal business. And he teaches a cool strategy, the 1 contact per day. Most of us don't want to do the 1 contact per day. You want to know why? Because you don't want to track that number. That number is crucial. And why? It's just a simple key performance indicator. How many clients are coming in? How many leads are coming in? What's your conversion rate? If you know these numbers, you're going to be. And we actually, in our Kaizen Mastermind, we can give you a spreadsheet that exactly tells you exactly what are the key performance indicators that you should be tracking. Because if you're tracking the right ones, you're going to know what your business looks like. If you know what your business looks like, it makes it easy to predict. If your business is predictable, it is a business. If it's not predictable and it's kind of by chance, it's kind of a job that you're hoping and wishing and praying that could change. Flight plan. What is the flight plan? This is how we put it all together. All 2 days. We're going to put it all together and help you land the awesome plane so that 90 days later, you're going to look at your business and not even know. It won't even resemble what it will resemble on September 30th and October 1st. We're going to give you a 90-day game plan that you're going to be able to know exactly what are the key projects that you need to work on in your business in order to be successful. Yes, we're going to talk about where the leaks are. We're going to be able to diagnose it. We're going to sit down in a group and make sure that you leave there. Have you ever been to a seminar and you got a big workbook and you're a whole bunch of notes, and then you get home and you're like, what should I start? Wow, they talked about everything there. I mean, I spent 5 days with Tony Robbins. Came home, I was drunk, needed to take a 2-day nap because I had so much information. He went through these 7 forces, and I still, to this day, don't even know which force I need to work on because he didn't give me an ideal plan to go with. This is what we're going to do right here, the flight plan. So here's what you got to do. It's Fitness Business Intensive 2016, live in Queens, New York. Greg, myself, John Romanello, AJ Mirzad, Brian Devlin. We got Mike. We have so many people, I can't even remember them all. But what I can share with you is that those speakers are going to give you everything you need to know, and then we're going to bring it all together for you so we make sure that you can land the plane and have a 90-day game plan to success. So you may be sitting on the fence right now saying, Roz, great, I love that. Great presentation. I love your energy, but I can't. I can't go. Can't make it happen. Well, here's a story I'm going to tell you. Pat Rigsby, if you're watching, you're going to definitely, you probably heard this. He packed up a van, got in his car probably 8 to 10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago, and drove from Kentucky to New York to go to a Ryan Lee event. That event changed his business and his life. He and his team were able to get the information they needed to go on to open multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses. Pat is one of the legends in this industry, and he took action. So what are you going to do tonight? Are you going to take action? Are you going to make it happen, or are you going to make excuses? You know you can't have results and excuses. So I'm not going to pressure you. I'm not going to tell you why you need to be here. You saw the slides. You know what's up. We're going to give you the goods. But will you decide tonight to take action? Where do you go? This is the website, www.fbilive.com. You can register there. It's $97. Trust me. And if you don't feel at the end of the day, day one, that it was worth your money 10 to 20 times, walk up to me and simply say, Roz, this was a waste of my time. I'm going to give you 2 times. I'll double it. That's my money back guarantee to you. Why? I don't have to do it. We're going to fill the room up. We're going to have the right people in the room at the right time. Whether it's 10, 20, 30, we can only have 50, up to that number. So it doesn't matter if you decide tonight, but if you want to change your business, I'm going to inspire and empower you tonight to take action. Go to that link and decide tonight. And then let everything else figure itself out. Because I can tell you this, a lot of people don't have a why big enough to actually make them cry. It's why they decide that they want things, they hope they're going to get things, and they wish they're going to get something, but they never actually get started. Because Tony Robbins says this, never leave the place of setting a goal without taking immediate action. So tonight I'm going home and about to have dinner, but before I did that, I wanted to make sure I took some action to attract 1, 2, maybe 3 other people who were sitting on the fence and weren't sure that they should be at Fitness Business Live Intensive. You know, because here's what I want to tell you. If you come here, $10,000 a month to your fitness business without struggling and without begging people. It's a simple promise. I can tell you that we did it. We opened our 3rd studio, and we did it with a blink of an eye. We're going to teach you exactly how we do that. Greg is going to share with you a presentation called the 4-Point Client Surge. Very simple. It's the exact campaign we use. $10,000, $1,500 in EFT, 78 leads. Just plug, play, and watch your business soar. You got a question?
Can you go back for people that came on a little bit later? Just go through the 9 points just real quick.
Outstanding. Yes, I'm going to go through all 9 real quick. So this is the model we're going to talk about. At the end, we're going to land this plan and add them all up, $250K model. We're going to go through the business model. What's your model? Is it one-on-one, boot camp, semi-private, team training? We're going to go the category. Who are you serving? Who are you playing superhero to? Then we're going to talk about your authority, your celebrity, and your expert story positioning. Demand, how do you get them to attract to you and what you do? How do you become their superhero? Then we're going to teach you a sales process. You know who I am. Coach Rod's a sales machine. It's what I'm going to share with you. It's something I love to do. Throw water on me in the morning, wake me up, give me the phone, I'm ready to rock. Why is that? Because I love to share what I'm doing. I'm passionate about it. It's not that I can sell ice to an Eskimo. It's my passion that comes through. It's what fuels my hustle. Then we're going to teach you how to automate it. You got to put it all together. Last, team, how to build a team, because we all know that everything, you can't go out there. There's no such thing as a self-made anything. Without Greg, I am nothing. Without our team, we are nothing. And without the universe and God and everything that exists, it's just a hope, a dream, a wish. Then you're going to learn how KPIs, exactly, what are the key performance indicators you need to thrive, not just survive. Then we're going to put it together so you have a 90-day roadmap, a plan. You're not going to leave here without understanding each and every step you need to do. So this is not one of those seminars where you're going to be rah-rah, jumping up and down. I might have you do a little bit of dancing, listen to some music, but that's about it. And then you're going to come here. So go ahead right now. Register. www.fbilive.com. And you know me. As always, stay active. Stay positive. Be yourself. Coach Roz, I'm out. Boom! Yeah, he's taking his time.